Oh, we're rolling. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Today is the 26th of September 2025. How are you all doing? Thank you for being here, beautiful Aquarius. I really apologize because I was supposed to do your reading yesterday or even the day before, but I was so busy, and last night I really was not well and I needed to go and lie down. I don't know if it's something I ate, but yeah, I was absolutely drained, so I needed an early night, so I got one. So anyway, Aquarius, enough about that. Let's see what your messages are. What are the messages for Aquarius at this time from Spirit? And I've just been sitting here before the reading and contemplating your energy, and I really felt this kind of like a lot of you have been looking back to the past, kind of in this melancholy energy that I'm picking up on. Distant horizons, change, poverty. Okay, so there's some kind of difficult situation by the looks of it with poverty. It could be that your health is not as great as it could be. There could also be financial struggles. There's something that you're struggling with, some kind of difficulty, and there is a change coming in, or you're accepting that there's something that needs to change in your life. Okay, and some of you even maybe looking back to the past or thinking about moving, you know, going further away, or you're thinking about the future more. You've got thoughts here. So there's somebody here that's thinking about someone, whether this is you reminiscing about somebody from the past or somebody's thinking about you. We'll have a look and see what comes up with your tarot cards. But there's something about change, moving away, leaving it all behind is what I'm getting here. You've got gift. Okay, so somebody may want to gift you something, Aquarius. So let's see what this message means for you, okay? And welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when you get your reading in, all right? And smash that like button. I really appreciate it, you guys. Okay, so messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know right now, Holy Spirit? What are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Excuse me. You have the Ten of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you may have been in a relationship or very secure family situation. There's something about family here. There's also legacy with the Ten of Pentacles, financial stability. So there may have even been a marriage. Let's see, relationship. Yeah, look, Six of Cups, looking back to the past here, nostalgia, memories. Now, somebody could be thinking about you. This is what I could have been picking up on. Excuse me, I'm going to pause this because I need to cough. I'm not feeling too great. Yeah, there we go. It's that time of year. All right, so could be a fire sign here. King of Wands. There's something about a burden. Somebody's burdened by something to do with the past. There may have been a relationship. There's a soulmate energy here, but also a looking back, remembering. Now this fire sign here, this King of Wands, this could be somebody that is wanting to take action. This could also be your energy coming up. But I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is somebody that you found very attractive and you're remembering. You're looking back, or they're looking back. It could even be both ways. You've got the Knight of Swords. So in the present energy, there's taking action. Now this could be in the form of messages. It could be somebody coming back, taking action towards something. air sign energy. This could be you. There's the Nine of Wands here in the center of the reading. There's a very kind of tired energy with the Nine of Wands, and it suggests that you've been put through a lot in the recent past, maybe even now. But there's something about taking action, but you don't really know if you've got the energy to do it. But there is a sense of determination, but there is this very, very tired, exhausted energy coming from you. All right, what is the present energy? Tell me the last one for the present. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Your focus, I feel like, is on your finances with the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving slowly towards some kind of stability in your life, some kind of goals. Now, there is slow movement, but I feel like you don't really mind this too much, because as you are moving slowly, you're gathering more experience with all those pentacles that are coming with you. So this is experience. It's also things that you're collecting along the way. It could be material things. But the Knight of Pentacles is in no rush. He's not even got shoes on, and he's not even on his horse. So there's something about it's like you wanting to do something in your own time here, because there's this feeling of having to rush, but you're too tired. And I feel like some of you are like, you know, whatever it is that you're feeling the rush with, or maybe you feel pressured by somebody here, you're deciding, you know what, I'll do it, but I'll do it in my own time and my own way. So there could be some pressure coming from somebody to hurry along, or we'll see what this message is as we're clarifying. What do we have for the near future for Aquarius? Because I am getting a cautious energy with, from you with that Nine of Wands as well. Looking out for yourself. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So there's some kind of like idea that you have, or somebody may want to gift you something, because this is my card of somebody coming towards you with a gift. It could be the gift of communication. It could be the gift of an apology. It could be, you know, something tangible, because this is material, the material world. So it could be literally something tangible. What else do we have for Aquarius for the near future? Okay, the Five of Wands. There's some kind of drama here, or competition. There could be something that you're competing for, but I feel like, or someone's trying to compete for you. They're coming in with some kind of gift. What else do we have for the near future? Something about moving on here. Some of you are really feeling about moving. Some of you may want to travel, but I feel like you're leaving a situation behind. You're cutting your ties from the past. Those three birds there, those three crows, they represent the past. It's like you've cut them off the boat and you're moving forwards. You're not looking back. You're not looking back at something here. And there could be travel. There's a fire sign energy here I'm getting. Now there's the King of Wands and there's the Queen of Wands. So there is a divine masculine and feminine energy here. And there's something about you and somebody else that's matching each other's energy. Whatever this is, there's a feeling good, feeling confident, having some kind of a glow up. And then you have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. So there's something about movement here, forward movement. So let's see, what is the Ten of Pentacles for the recent past? What is the Ten of Pentacles for Aquarius? Judgment. Okay, so Judgment is to do with somebody wanting to resurrect something here. But I also feel like with Judgment, it's also saying that, you know, something is no longer the same, because the person here, it's like they're leaving their body, they're being called up for a higher purpose. They're no longer who they used to be, because they have some kind of realizations. And it's like Judgment is also judging a situation. So you could be judging a relationship from the past. Let's see why. And Judgment is Scorpio energy. Why is Judgment here with the Ten of Pentacles? So it may be that somebody is literally wanting to, you know, have a reunion with you, get together, or, you know, have a relationship being restored. So there's a calling up of something here. There's a wanting to resurrect and get together in the recent past. So the Three of Cups. And you have the Ten of Swords here. Something has ended. Now it could be that there has been an ending with this, whoever this is. They may want to resurrect something with you, but I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, that's your energy there, where you're actually fine, you're self-contained, you're just getting on with things. What is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups for Aquarius? No, this one. Death. Okay, so death, Scorpio energy again. Somebody is looking back at how something ended here, but also there's thinking about transformation, because with the Death card, it is about transformation here, death and rebirth. So I'm really getting this, like with the Judgment card, like somebody's realizing something and they're changing, or they want to change a situation. So I really feel like there's an energy of somebody really thinking about you, or you thinking about them, and wanting to transform something here, wanting to change. And this is where this gift is coming in, I feel. So let's see. Tell me more about death. Tell me more about death, please, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's going to take a risk, or somebody did take a risk. So the Fool is Aries energy. You may be dealing with an Aries here. Got Scorpio quite strong as well. There's an energy of somebody here that is looking back and wanting to take action. They maybe did. There may have been a third party involved. There may have been heartbreak. The Emperor. Now the Emperor is Aries energy again. And this is somebody that could, they could have been married to you. They could be somebody that is a father or a mother. You know, don't pay attention to the gender. But it is a divine masculine energy. This is somebody that is, you know, if they're a female, they are very confident in their, you know, they're very in touch with their masculine energy. This is somebody that takes action. They may be a boss. It could be, you know, this could be a boss. This could be somebody you're married to. But look, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is somebody that wants some kind of to take root with you. You know, they want something stable. They're offering something stable. Now it may be that you're going to be offered a position of authority. It could be, you know, more money coming in. There could be something about promotion here as well. But let's just see, what is the King of Wands? There's somebody here taking action. And this is a leadership position with the King of Wands. This is someone that goes after what they want. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so there is somebody here that is like, they're seeing you as their ideal person with the Nine of Pentacles. And I do feel like you are taking action with some kind of offer here, and you're reaching for, you know, it's like this little one here, you're reaching for something because, you know, you're wise to it. You've got, I think that's an owl. Yeah, that's to do with wisdom. Or is that a dove? I don't know. But anyway, you're feeling free. You're taking, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is almost the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's some kind of opportunity that has come up that transforms everything. Now this could be somebody that approached you that, you know, they're like everything that I'm looking for in a person. They may be seeing you as this, but with the Seven of Wands, there's a determination to fight for something here, to stand your ground and be single. For some of you, it's like, I don't want to be disturbed. So it could be that you do not want to be disturbed by whoever this person is. Now, for some of you, I'm getting that they're offering a lot more than just a relationship. I do see this could be somebody that is a boss of yours or in a position to offer you something as well. But you feel like maybe, Aquarius, it's coming with some kind of strings attached. Now, there is excitement here, Page of Wands. There is a new beginning. But you need to get some kind of balance, right? Because there's emotions involved with this, and there's also logic. And it's about getting the balance right between something. Because for some of you, you could be working or being with somebody that, you know, you may have had a relationship with before, and you still have to deal with this person. So there's an energy of that. So being kind of self-contained. Some of you may have even blocked this person from approaching you. What is the Knight of Swords? So you have the Eight of Cups. Some of you are running from a situation. The Eight of Cups is like a situation that's maybe made you feel pressured and awkward to walk away from a situation. You're leaving something behind, Aquarius, because if I stay in this situation, I'll get burned. So I do feel like there is somebody that is maybe very attracted to you, but there's something about the connection that's not right. Either this person's already in a relationship, a marriage, and they're trying to make you into some kind of third party, or this is somebody that is, you know, a boss of yours, or, you know, that Emperor energy and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm really thinking that there's a situation that you don't want to get burned, you don't want to get involved. Yes, there's attraction and all the rest of it, but I feel like there's an energy of you needing to walk away, or maybe even run from something here. So let's see, what is the Eight of Cups with the Knight of Swords, sorry. So it could be that there's something that's making your professional life awkward because it's involving your personal life, I'm getting here. Yeah, you may be looking at your options. You want to make some kind of right decision because there are emotions involved here with the Seven of Cups, but it's leaving you feeling confused about the whole situation. Am I doing the right thing by leaving? It could be that you're ending up to leave, you know, leaving a job, you know, running, getting out of there or something, but you are leaving something and then you're wondering, am I doing the right thing here? But there has to be some kind of change. So the Eight of Swords is fear, being trapped in your mind and, you know, really overthinking a situation. And I am getting that, you know, some of you in the present are like, am I doing the right thing here? All right, so let's see. So you have the Nine of Wands. Hello, bee. Just came and lay on the rug next to me. What is the Nine of Wands? So the Ten of Swords, it's almost like you're getting out there before you get hurt. But I do feel like you are closing something off. You know, there may have been some kind of betrayal or ending, but I do feel like this is you putting an end to something here with that Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands. You're exhausted, you're tired, something needs to end, so you're ending it. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Because I do feel like there was this hurried or rushed energy coming from somebody, or maybe there's a lot of conflict going on. You know, you may have been dealing with somebody that was just, you know, always on your case. Or now if this was a boss that things became awkward, there was maybe something got crossed with the romance and work, and then you declined from this person and you know, it just made things really awkward. I feel like, yeah, you've had to end something here. Yeah, there you are. You're the Queen of Swords. It's like you're making a decision, mind over heart here. And you know that the logical thing to do is to, you know, end something. So you're making this decision here. And now you're looking forward. You're looking at this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, but there is something about this stuck energy or dealing with a toxic person. The Devil is Capricorn energy, could be significant, but this is somebody here that they may be married or they're stuck in a situation, but they're calling out to you. They're feeling very, you know, this is a temptation. This is somebody that could be obsessing over you, but they're stuck in something here. The Lovers, yeah. So this is somebody here that may, they may be dealing with, you know, you and somebody else, or they have some kind of decision to make, but you are walking away because for right now, it's not ideal. You know, the situation's not ideal. So you are kind of, you know, making this mind over heart decision that this is the right thing to do. I'm not getting involved in this. So let's see, what is the Knight of Pentacles? Oh, we have one here. Yeah, there's something new that you're excited about with the Page of Wands. Now, you're looking at potential for growth here as well, and you're going very slowly, even though you're excited about something. And I feel like there's a reason for that. So let's see. You may be dealing with somebody that's younger here. You may have some kind of new opportunity, project, or endeavor. It could even be a new relationship. Let's see what this is. The Page of Wands. What is the Page of Wands for Aquarius in the present energy? So some kind of new beginning, adventure that you're excited about. Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Could be an earth sign for some of you. There's slow movement here. Now this is somebody that could come from money. They could be very stable. There's an energy of somebody here looking like, I feel like there's a new position coming in for you as well, where you're able to work smart and not hard. And you're moving towards some kind of wealth here with the Queen of Pentacles. And it could be a new position. There's something about you, you know, you do have this energy of, there's two queens here, but I feel like this is somebody that is, this is your energy. I'm really getting that this is your energy, but there could be somebody younger coming in, or let's just see. Tell me more about this. Thank you. The Star, Aquarius. There's some kind of wish fulfillment that's coming in for you. That's your energy there. There's a new position or a new job or something, or even a new relationship, and this is filling you with hope here. So let's see what we have for the near future. What is the Page of Pentacles? You've got an offer here. Devil energy. Okay, the Devil. Somebody's obsessed with you, Aquarius. There's somebody that is constantly thinking about you. Tell me more about this Devil with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's communication coming in. Now this could be somebody at a distance here, but something's happening very fast with this Eight of Wands. Now this could be online communication. I always see this as electricity, like, you know, somebody that is sending messages online. It could be emails, but there's some kind of messages that you're receiving from somebody here. Somebody could be looking at things from your perspective. The Magician, Pisces, this is Pisces energy for the Hangman, and the Magician is Virgo, Gemini energy. King of Swords. You're manifesting something here, but you're being very in your mind about something. There is communication. You're talking to somebody, but you feel like there's, I don't know, like this person's trying to manipulate something with you, but they're looking at things from your perspective, but you have the answer. If you've been waiting for the answer for something, I feel like it's coming in. But let's have a look. What is the Eight of Wands? Because the Eight of Wands is like very fast energy, things happening. Yeah, you've got an offer. Somebody wants to reach out. They want clarity. They may tell you the truth about something, Aquarius, about maybe they were in a relationship while they were seeing you or something like that. There's something that gives you clarity, you know, because you do feel like there was a juggling or a breadcrumbing energy coming from this person. But look, this is somebody that they're very bored at the, you know, with the connection that they have, or you could just be feeling down about love. But I do feel like this is somebody that's feeling stuck in a situation that they're not very happy with, and they're going to reach out. Now, whether this person's going to be available, we'll see. Are they going to make the right decision? It could be they may have, you know, come to some kind of decision here with the Ace of Swords, but they're going to tell you some kind of truth here. There's a lot being said. And there's something about moving forwards as well. This is going to be like moving forwards. This person wants this with you, and they're coming in with this offer, but you may not be interested. That's the thing with the Four of Cups. You may be declining. You may be like, you know, I know what's in this cup. I know what's going on. I'm not dealing with this. But this person with the Five of Wands, look, yeah, this person wants to compete for you here. Now, tell me more about this Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth that hopefully, I don't know if this is going to lead to some kind of argument or drama, or this person's going to tell you they've been going through a lot of drama at home or whatever this is. What is this Five of Wands with the Ace of Swords? This person is trying to fight for you here. Now we have the King of Pentacles along with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that has been married or is married, or I don't know, there's something about they want to move forwards with you. There may be some kind of fight or situation that this person's been in. This person, there's a waiting here. This person's been waiting for you, or you may have been waiting for them, but you are ready to move forwards with some kind of growth and expansion. Let's just see what else we get from that. Now we have the King of Pentacles, somebody that's ready to settle down, or somebody that's in a connection. We're getting an unfair situation. We're getting somebody that is in a relationship already, Aquarius, and they're wanting you as well. So tell me more about this Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? Yeah, there's a kind of like trying to make something happen here with you. But you are moving on by the looks of it. You're manifesting something else for yourself. So what is this Six of Swords? So this is to do with travel. Yeah, this person is not going to, excuse me, this person is not going to be successful, okay, at getting your attention, because I feel like this is somebody that, you know, they may be somebody that's very attractive. They may be somebody that's used to getting attention, but when it comes to you, you haven't been giving them the attention. This is someone that is, excuse me, stuck in a relationship where, you know, they don't feel attractive anymore. They're not feeling good about themselves, and they enjoyed the attention that you gave them. But I see you knowing that there's no success in this, that you're not going to give this person the attention that they crave, because I'm getting kind of like attention whore here. But you are moving on from this. You know that this is doomed, that what's the point? You know, this is just to make this person feel good at my expense, you know. So I do feel like there's this very kind of like one-sided energy where things are just not fair with that Justice card. So what is the Six of Swords with this Six of Wands? And yeah, so you've got the King of Swords. Yeah, decision. It's over. That's it. I'm done. I've made a logical decision. And the King of Swords is no joke. The Queen of Swords, she'll listen, you know, she'll listen, she'll mediate. She's very, what's the word for it? Oh, can't remember, my brain. But anyway, yeah, she's very, you know, she'll listen, she's fair. But with the King of Swords, this is somebody that once the mind is made up, that's it. There's no mucking around with this energy. So I feel like, yeah, you're done. You're looking at the future. You're looking at new. I do see money coming in for you as well. I see a new job. I see a wish fulfillment coming in. You're really focusing on your money. You may even have new love coming in as well, Aquarius. Woohoo! Let's see. So let's see what this energy is. Yeah, there is change coming in. There's somebody that's feeling left out. But you're done. You know, I do feel like you are moving further away. There's some kind of change coming into your life. Change for the better. Now let's see what this Queen of Wands is. Diplomatic, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so let's see the Queen of Wands with the Chariot. Whatever this forward movement is, it's making you feel good. You're feeling great in this Queen of Wands energy, and you're feeling comfortable in your own skin. You're feeling very attractive. Some of you have got fire in your chart as well. Okay, I feel like we're done here. And let's see, what is the Queen of Wands for Aquarius? Yeah, it's something new. You could be dealing with somebody new or something new that's getting you excited. A wish fulfillment's coming in. Wow. You're healing from the past. You're feeling good in the future with that star energy. There you are, Aquarius. You're being very connected to divine, you know, your inner light as well, and you're being guided. You're being guided by the messages here that the divine has for you to start something new, to have some kind of change in your life. What else do we have for the Queen of Wands? Some of you could be doing something new. You could be studying. You could be looking something up, doing some kind of research. Now, it may be that whatever this new beginning is, it takes some kind of learning involved with it, you know, looking things up. Some of you could be actually getting online and meeting new people. You're feeling comfortable in your own skin. You're feeling quite sassy, quite flirty energy as well, quite good, you know. There is this really, really positive vibe around this energy. And for some of you, you may be going out more with friends, enjoying yourself. Some of you have got a soulmate coming in. Some of you have got a relationship coming in. So let's see, what is the Chariot? So some of you may meet somebody whilst you're out and about with friends. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, things are moving fast. You're making your own money. You could be starting your own business. There's something that's changed within you. Yeah, the Judgment card. You judge the situation, Scorpio energy, and you are moving towards your future. There's something that's happening fast here. Tell me more about this Chariot. There could be travel involved. There's a competing here. Eight of Wands, communication. Some of you are going to be very, very successful. Oh, somebody's causing a tower here. You're making, some of you are going to be very successful with dating. You know, if you're single, there's like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people trying to get at you, you know, because I see this as like they're trying to reach up here. They're trying to get to you. There's a lot of messages here. So some of you could be talking to a lot of people. I'm seeing a Scorpio very strong, and Cancer energy as well. You could be talking to Scorpio, Cancer. Tell me more about this. Tower in reverse. What is the Tower in reverse for Aquarius? You're causing something shocking here, some big change. What is this Tower in reverse? Okay, so you're taking a risk here. You're taking action. Aries energy towards somebody. What is this? Tower in reverse. You're causing an ending. I get that from earlier. It's coming up again that you are making something happen. You are calling an end to a situation with somebody that was not ideal. And I do see you having a lot of yeah, you're focusing on your money. There's somebody here that is coming towards you though. You've got a relationship coming in, but you're taking things slowly. Equal give and take, reciprocity. There's somebody that will not let you go. Whoever this person is, they're trying and they're trying, but you are adamant. You're causing some kind of ending here. But I do feel like some of you are going to be talking to other people. You've got dates coming in. You're leaving this person out in the cold. Yeah, the person from the past. And look who's here. The Emperor. You're leaving them hanging. You're leaving this person hanging. Hello, Binky. I see you. She's on the windowsill. Do you want to see my Binky? Do you want to see Binky? Binky! Bink! Pretty girl. There she is. I'm going to let her in, and then we'll get to the next part of the reading, you guys. What's going on with the camera? There, okay. Okay, Aquarius. So there is a card that I found on the floor when I was letting Binky in, and the Five of Cups. So even though there is regret here or sadness coming from somebody, it's like another one is kicked down the drain, you know, another relationship that's failed or not worked, but there's still this energy of holding on to some new hope here that you have, because I do feel like you are making a decision to leave some kind of weak relationship or something that's not working here. Your standards in love are higher, okay? You've got higher standards now when it comes to love, and you're really excited about the future here as well. So let's just see what could be coming in for you in love, for those of you that are looking at new. So let's see what the situation is saying right now. But I do feel like your money, Aquarius, is looking really good, okay? You know, you're that Nine of Pentacles energy where you're very self-sufficient with your money. You know, you have your own money coming in. You may be starting a new project, a new business that could be looking really good. So let's see what we get from the Love Oracle for you. Wedding in reverse. Somebody's leaving a relationship, a marriage perhaps, okay, because it's just weak. We've got proposal in reverse as well. We've got proposal that came out. Wow. All right, let's see. Messages for Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius's love life, please, Spirit. What is it they can expect in their love life, or what has been going on? Let's see if it correlates. Yeah, you've got a relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. So some of you may have a relationship coming in, or you're already in a relationship. Soulmate. Wow. Okay, you've got soulmate connection, mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusion. There may be something that's causing confusion here, though, about this. Finances. Okay, you may have had some kind of money problems with that, you know, poverty card there. Money problems, work, material things, but there is success. There is success coming in. All right, so let's see what else we get for you, Aquarius. Home. Some of you could be moving home. You may be downsizing. You may be, you know, finding your own little place that's just for you. So it could be that, you know, some of you may be leaving a weak relationship, you know, and finding your own place. Some of you may be moving further away. But you want a sense of belonging, something that's just for you. Some of you are really embracing your independence. Truth, confession, clarity, reveals secrets. So there could be something that's come out about a relationship, and this could be another reason you're leaving. Yeah, somebody was dishonest, deception, shady, temptation. But they are a temptation with that devil energy. But I feel like you're getting over this. You're setting higher standards for yourself in love. Maybe somebody that was looking at their options as well. I feel like you're going to have good support from your friends here. Trust, support, and loyalty. Let's just see. Let's just get one more for you, Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius. Social media, spying, online dating. Some of you could be going online dating, maybe talking to other people, networking, but there's also somebody that is spying on you. They want a reconciliation, okay? This is, you know, on the bottom of the deck, this is someone that wants a second chance with you. They may call you up, liquid courage, bravery. Yeah, they may like make an ass of themselves, all right? So be aware of that. Let's see what else we have from my little handmade cards here. Distance between you, either physical or emotional. In a minute, B. Drama. Yeah, there was drama. What was that? No contact. B, quiet, please. So there could be no contact between you and this person, and you can do better. You know, you've got higher standards. You know you can do better. They're missing you though. Yeah, somebody is still obsessed. What's he running off to? What's that? Emotionally detached. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody that was emotionally detached, or you are detaching emotionally from this person. There may be a twin flame connection. This is, yeah, but there's a breakup here. Yeah. All right. So, and on the bottom of the deck, you have mixed feelings. Yeah, they feel like unfinished business with you, Aquarius, whoever this is. All right. Let's see what the messages are from the Doreen Virtue Oracle deck, the Dora the Explorer deck, I call it. Honestly, these cats, it's a beautiful sunny day, and what are they doing? They're coming in here, pestering me, and then they're just getting kind of the old sort of swipe at each other, you know? It's like, go outside and play. Messages for Aquarius. Oh, you deserve love. You are lovable. Then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So you may be finding true love soon. You do have a relationship coming in, a soulmate. What else do we have for Aquarius? Releasing your ex. That's quite a lot there, but I do feel like you're releasing somebody here as well, and you're moving forwards. Passion. Whoever this is, there's going to be a lot of passion between you and them. Could be a fire sign for some of you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or someone with heavy fire placements. Tell me more for Aquarius. One more card for Aquarius, please, for their love life. One more card, please. You got two here. So let your friends help you. Keep an open mind though, because this is a soulmate connection that may be different. So it's like your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. There's a lot of flirting going on. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So I do feel like there's somebody new coming in. You may meet this person online. You may meet this person out and about, but we shall see. So let's just pop these over here, and we're going to go in with the all signs. But I want to roll the dice and see who it is that you could have been dealing with or will be dealing with as well. Okay, so bear that in mind. So you've got Virgo there, Libra, Taurus. What's that? Virgo again, Libra again, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. Virgo is quite strong, that's again, and Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Pisces again, let's just do three more. Libra again, Libra is strong. Virgo definitely, and Aries, okay. So let's go in with the all signs and let's see what, whoever it is you've been dealing with, Aries right through to Pisces, let's see what their feelings are towards you. Okay, so how do the other signs feel and what are their intentions towards Aquarius, please, in love? Okay, one more shuffle. Tell me about the other signs. What are their intentions towards Aquarius in love? Here we go. So starting with Aries, of course. Here we go, Aries. Eight of Wands, there's going to be communication coming in. Things may be happening fast. Yeah, they're going to pluck up the courage to get in touch with you. Knight of Coins, but I don't know, nothing's going to happen from this. It's not going to go anywhere because somebody is emotionally detached. You may be emotionally detached when it comes to this connection. It could be that there's a third party situation that has been revealed. Okay, this is somebody that wanted to put you in this situation, or they had a third party. So tell me about Taurus. Taurus is heartbroken over this ending. Okay, there's some kind of delay here. They want to work things out, but there's some kind of delay. Things haven't been, I don't know. They want to be in control of this situation with you, and they want to get the balance right. Okay, maybe that they have been a bit too overbearing, too controlling, and they need to get the balance right here. But I do feel like this is somebody that wants to make things right with you if they caused a painful ending. Gemini is on a break right now. They're really heavily focused on their money. Yeah, they're not interested in a relationship right now. They may be younger than you. They could have been immature, non-committal player energy coming from them. Cancer's in their emotions. They may have revealed something here that they may have done with the Seven of Swords in reverse. What is this? They have a decision. So they may be stuck in some kind of crossroads here over something. Something's going to be revealed. They're deciding whether to tell you something here, but they're not going to do the right thing. I don't know. They made a poor judgment. I feel like they've had somebody else. Okay, they've been doing something behind your back and it's going to come out. But they want to make this right with you. Okay, so Leo, it's been one-sided. There's no commitment here, or a relationship is ending. Yeah, this is kind of like done here. Let's just see. Yeah, there's this Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups. They may be deciding to come back, but things are getting out of control. I don't feel like this is going to work. It's just going to get out of control between you and them, because there's an indecisive energy here and a delay with whatever this is. So let's see, what is Virgo? Virgo is not doing anything here. Nine of Swords. They're feeling guilty or bad about something though. There's no communication. Yeah, no communication from Virgo. If that's the case, if you're not speaking to them, they're getting very impatient and frustrated here. Yeah. There's an argument coming in, or they're feeling very angry, so just be aware of that. They're kind of pissed with you. Libra is looking at things from a new perspective. They don't have any wish or hope for this. They feel like you're their soulmate, but they're not having any hopes for this. Yeah, there's a relationship that's over, or it's not going to work out with the Ten of Coins in reverse. Scorpio, it's unrequited love here. They're avoiding this. Yeah, they're sad about this, but you may be avoiding them. I don't know. They're sad. They have to let it go. Okay. Sagittarius, Eight of Coins. They want things to work, or things are working nicely. There's something about a burden though. There's a repeating energy. There's something that's just not working out. They want to put the work in, but there's something about this. What is this? I feel like, yes, Binky, in a minute. I feel like they're watching you very heavily. So this is a past person that wants to return and they want to work it out with you. They're watching you they're very connected to you. I feel like they may come in with communication soon. They're spending a lot of time on their own though. Seven of Coins in reverse. They may just not want to be investing in this. I don't know. They are really watching you, but it's just not worked out. There may have been many cycles with this. Maybe they're just going to let this go in the end. Capricorn's moving very slowly here. I don't know. There's nothing much about growth here. They're trying to make this happen. They may be kind of being manipulative, but I don't know. Though they've tried to make this happen, there's a moving on from this energy. Yeah, they're moving on. They're going to tell you this. And Aquarius with Aquarius. No apology, or they're feeling very vulnerable and shy. They're very attracted to you. They may be coming back around again. Nine of Cups. They see you as a wish fulfillment. That you are everything that they want here. They want your attention. They want success with you. Okay, so if you're dealing with Aquarius, they're really into you. Pisces may want commitment, but I don't know, if you're in a commitment with a Pisces, they're feeling angry about something that you said, but they're too afraid to approach you about this. They're in their emotions, they're seething in the way, they're keeping this themselves, but there's something that they're going to be letting go of, some kind of toxic energy. They may be coming back around for some kind of rebirth. There's jealousy. There's something about somebody else that if you're talking to somebody else, or if you paid somebody else a compliment, Pisces is really not happy with you over this. You could be in a commitment with them, or they want commitment with you. Okay. All right. So that is your reading, Aquarius. Let me know if any of this resonated with you. Thanks for being here, and take care. Stay blessed.